Ugram Viram Mahavishnu Jwalantam Sarvato Mukham Narasimham Bhishanam Bhadram Mrityor Mrityor Namamyaham. Now, if at any time you have a little space or a place that you can do a little bit of havan, use this mantra. Use this mantra and you can see how you can do something. When you do this type of meditation, because this is a meditation. This prayer is a meditation. Because you are concentrating only on Narasimha Bhagwan. Meditation means that my mind is focused on the Lord, and because of this, we have to sit in an upright position. We can't eat, or our stomach must be empty. And when our stomachs are empty, then we can put our full thoughts. Not only that, when you fast, as I have told you before, when you fast, a lot of ketones come into your body, and the ketones go, and it goes to the brain, and the ketones is what the brain needs to repair itself. The ketones is what will make you think clearly, and this is the reason why the rishis told us, eat early in the afternoon, then go to sleep, eat nothing throughout the night, wake up in the morning, and by that time, your body needs nourishment, but you what? You are going to talk to the Lord then, because your mind is clear then. And when your mind is clear then, your thinking is clear then. And you remember what I told you to do about the breathing? 4 times? Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. You breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Otherwise you breathe in. Keep it. 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let out 8 seconds. 1, 2. I can't do it at the same time, but I'm telling you, this is what you should do. 4, 7, 8. Practice this. Your tension will go. Your blood pressure will get better. Believe me. Your blood pressure will only get better if you do intermittent fasting, lose weight, and decrease inflammation. You don't get better only by this prayer. This pranayama will make it better for the time being. But if you want to have your blood pressure at a normal level, you do intermittent fasting. You see, you know what causes blood pressure? When the arteries, the artery that, you all know what arteries are, right? Arteries that go and give blood to the body. When those arteries become stiff, when they become stiff, you can imagine this. This is no science. This is so simple. The artery becomes stiff. So for the blood to pump through those arteries, the heart has to create a higher, what? Pressure. If the pipe is soft, the heart don't have to create that amount of pressure. But if the pipe becomes stiff, is this simple enough? If the pipe becomes stiff, then the heart has to work harder, and that will register as high pressure for you. When the pressure is high, it's not good for your brains, because the arteries in the brains are very small. And if pressures are high, then they can rupture. And this is why you do intermittent fasting, which I've spoken so much about. For those people who have never been here, intermittent fasting means you eat in the afternoon about 6, 7 o'clock, and then you eat nothing throughout the night, drink water, drink tea, and the next day you don't eat breakfast, you eat at 12 or 1 o'clock. 16 to 18 hours you must keep. 2 things that will do. It will make you reduce weight. It will make your belly fat get better, because it's the belly fat where so many Indians have, and that is why they get diabetes. The belly fat gets lesser, and the high insulin you have in your blood comes down. I've talked about that 100 times. But I just want to remind you all again, this is so important, that when you do that, then the arteries get not stiff anymore. You see, the artery is lined by a very smooth layer. I don't want to get into all the medical terminology. It's called endothelium. One cell layer only. One cell lines the artery. Smooth, 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 smooth like silk. Smoother than silk. That layer secretes a gas called nitric oxide. And when that layer is destroyed, then cholesterol deposits come in between. And it causes stiffening. What I want to tell you is that we must care that layer. And we can only care that layer if our insulin in our blood, you may not be diabetic, but your insulin can still be high. Your insulin in your blood is high. So these are things that you must do. Do your pranayama. In yogic breathing, if you do yogic breathing, pranayama, this has been proven not in India, in Harvard, in all those places. Your saliva in your mouth increases. And when the saliva in your mouth increases, growth hormone increases. Not only growth hormone increases, but the hormones that help the brain to repair itself, that increase. This is why our rishis and saints and sages told us about pranayama. You have heard Ramdev Baba talking about pranayama, but this he has not told you about growth hormone and how other proteins increase in your saliva and then either go into your bloodstream or is absorbed by the tissue and it goes to your brain and help your brain to feed. So very important. Do the 4, I forgot what I said, 4, 7, 8. 4, 7, 8. And then it will make you so much healthier.